Today we're taking a deep dive in Mailchimp. My name is Dan, and in this video I'll be checking out if Mailchimp is the right tool for you. I'll be breaking it down based on the price, based on the features, and also I will give you some other alternatives to Mailchimp, so by the end of this video you know exactly if this one is the right one for you or if you should invest in another tool. So let's just dive straight in. Within Mailchimp we have a bunch of different features that we can choose from. So over here on the left hand side we can make our campaigns. Here we can see some of the campaigns I already made. Then we have automations. This one is pretty good on Mailchimp. I will dive deeper into this later. Then we have our audience where you can import our context. And here we can also set up sign up forms. We can create tags. We can do segments, surveys, all of that. Then we have our analytics where we can see all of the different features that Mailchimp has to offer. Keep in mind this is not available in the free plan. Then we have our website if you want to create your website with Mailchimp. And then we have content and integrations. So let's just first start with creating our campaign, and then I will show you all of its features. So first of all, we go to create. Here we can select what we want to do. So do we want to do a regular email, an automation, or a landing page? Let's just do an email for now. And that brings us over to the drag and drop editor if we go to the design. So let's design the email right here. Now we can choose one of the templates. There are a bunch of different templates available. Mailchimp has a lot of templates available for you to choose from, which is pretty good. But let's just choose a start from scratch, or we can choose this minimal one. Let me just do that one. Then we hit apply. And here we can start designing our email. So right off the bat, here we can change our heading. We can add one in there if you'd like. Then you can write in your text. So for example, email 1, let's just do that as an example. Then we can change the image if we like. We can add in our logo, or if we go over, we can add in an image. We can also add in something like a video. You can just simply drag it over and then you can see where you want to place it. So this way you can design your entire email. You can change the styles. You can even optimize it. And once you're ready, you click save and exit. And you can also do a test run through Mail. Next up, we have automations. So for this, we click on automations, overview, and here we can see our customer journeys. So we can go from scratch or we can choose a pre-built journey. Now, the good thing about this is you have so many different customer journeys available to you. So you can choose any that you would like. And here we can literally choose anything. So there must be something that you have going on that you can choose this from. And once you click the one that you'd like, for example, let's just do a welcome to the new context, then we can see the journey right here, and we can also even edit it even further. Another feature that I want to point out is the ability to segment your contacts. So let's say I have my contacts already added, then I can just segment them in a segment here right here. I can literally choose it by birthday, by email address, by whatever I want. And that's also available in the free version. Lastly, we have the analytics, and this is a paid feature. So unfortunately, that's one of the downsides, but if you pay for it, then this is well worth it. So here you get all your data, all your analytics, everything that you need to see. Now, these were some of the pros and some of the features of Mailchimp. Now, let me bring you over to some of the downsides of Mailchimp. First of all, it is the price. With the free version, we do have a free version, but with the free version, it is very limited. You don't have many features available that you would like to have when it comes to having a good email marketing tool. So that's a bit of a downside. And then if you want to go for their paid plan, it can be very expensive. So for example, right here, premium plan, 10K contacts, 324 euros per month, which is quite expensive. If we go, for example, to 10,000 contacts on our other plan, we have to pay 125 euros and the first month is free. Basically, Mailchimp got very expensive with their pricing. So here we go for the standard plan. It gives you everything you need, but you have to pay a lot extra if you have a lot of contacts. So that's something to keep in mind when choosing your CRM system. So what are some good alternatives if Mailchimp has a bit of a high price for you? Now, the first alternative that I would mention is Constant Contact. Now, this is the perfect tool when you need a simple email marketing system. It has everything that you need. It's just a bit basic, but at the price, it's also much lower than Mailchimp is. Another good alternative to Mailchimp is MailerLite. This is one of the best, cheapest, and also most popular tools that is currently out there. This one has most of the features that you need. It might be a bit limited in some parts, but for most people this works very good. And I've done videos on both MailerLite and Constant Contact, which I will link in this video right now, so you can watch that if you want to have a look at those tools. Now the last alternative to MailChimp is called EngageBay, and this one is very good and has all of the same good features of MailChimp, but it offers just a little bit more. And the great thing about this is their free plan is also better than MailChimp's is. It includes all the basic email marketing functions that you would need in a free package. So if you want to check it out, I will leave a link to this in the description down below where you can check it out, play around with it. It is free to start anyway, so I would say check this out before you start using MailChimp. Now, if you have any questions about which CRM system is the best one for you, then leave it down in the comments down below and I will answer them to you. If you like this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.